Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review on Bossless Forever. So I'll go over how it works and I'll give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good investment for you. So what it is, this program, it's really a coaching, mentorship program type of thing. It'll teach you how to generate leads for local businesses. So emails, phone call leads, that sort of thing. For local businesses, could be a plumber, dentist, roofer, limousine services, doesn't really matter. And now it was created by a woman named Amy Ball. Now it looks like the webinar is no longer available, but I don't know if she'll come out with different launches of the course. But I'll still review this course nonetheless because you came for a review, and that's what I'm going to give you. So now it was done by a woman named Amy Ball. She's had a lot of success in this area. She has her own digital agency, her own local lead generation business. So she's actually someone who walks the talk, not just one of these gurus who makes all their money selling courses, if that makes sense. So she's definitely legit, I would say. Now, there's 5 modules. I'll quickly go over them. The first module is all about niche selection. So that's choosing something that people actually have a real need for, not just a want. So that could be, a plumber. They're searching for plumbers. Dentists, chiropractors, roofers, that sort of thing. And I should mention you'll be ranking in Google. That's called SEO, search engine optimization. Whereas a lot of courses focus on Facebook ads, this one actually focuses on free organic traffic in Google. That's another thing I really like about this course. But anyway, the first module is on niche selection. So you'd be ranking for plumber, roofer, whatever, you know, tree cutters, whatever they're called in Google. The second module is all about doing your due diligence. All that means um, is looking at the competition in Google to see if there's something you can rank for, and also calling up your prospects beforehand and seeing if it's someone you'd like to work with. So this is quite sneaky, actually. She'll have you call up as a pretending you're a customer and seeing, how friendly they are, how professional they are, and just to see if that's someone you'd actually want to work with, right? Because that's very important, and not a lot of courses talk about that, but it's a big thing. So that's doing your due diligence. The third module is all about traffic, generating traffic and leads. And she'll teach you to use a platform called Weebly. It's a drag and drop platform. I don't know how good it is for ranking in Google, but that's something you can try out. So traffic and leads, that's very important, obviously, because you'll be generating leads for your business, these local businesses. So module 4 is all about uh, prospecting. So that's actually generating leads about a week in advance before you actually call up these businesses and pitch yourself essentially. So so what you'll be doing essentially with module 4 is providing value to these businesses before they even know who you are. So it's kind of a unique angle, and that way you're not having to hard sell anyone, right? At least in theory. Like the idea is you'll generate them leads and she'll have you use a phone whisper software. It's called a phone whisper software, where they'll see these leads coming in, but they won't know who it's from. And then a week later, you call them up and say, "Hey, do you want more leads?" And you'll look like the hero, right? At least in theory, that's how it's going to work. So definitely interesting that you're not going to have to hard sell anyone because most people hate selling. So now the fifth module is all about actually monetizing this, right? So that entails calling up your prospects, pitching them, telling them who you are and what you can do for them, and pricing. Now she recommends pricing on a monthly retainer basis rather than pricing per lead because it just makes it easier for both you and the client if they have a set monthly pricing structure. So say $1,000 a month probably is where you would start, and then you can work your way up to 2,000, or you might even start lower, like $500 a month. And then if you think about it, you have 5 clients charging you, and you're charging each of them $1,000 or $2,000 a month. Well, that's $10,000 a month, right? At least in theory. So that's how that works. That's all 5 modules. Now there's a lot of things that I like about this course. One thing I like is the product creator, Amy herself. She's very, yeah, she knows what she's talking about. She's in the trenches every day. This isn't just based on theory. This is something she actually does, and she's very realistic, right? She doesn't make any hyped up sales claims or use weird sales gimmicks. She tells you, look, this is going to require real work, and you have to be willing to really help people solve a major problem, right? So, and also, I like some of her philosophies on, money in general. Like she talks about, if you've seen her videos, like how there's no such thing as job security really anymore because your boss could fire you at any time. So that's why you need to start an online business. So I would recommend checking out some of her videos on social media and YouTube. See if you resonate with her teachings. But yeah, she seems like she knows what she's talking about. And another thing I like about it is the business model itself. It's totally legitimate. It's a proven business model. There's lots of people out there doing this exact same thing, and it's probably my second favorite business model overall. I'll talk about my first very shortly. And so yeah, and I like that it teaches search engine optimization, not Facebook ads, like 99% of courses out there these days. So now, what I don't necessarily like about this course, well, it's not really a criticism of the course so much. It's well, first of all, the price. It's $4,000. Now she might change that from time to time, but at least from what I've read, you'll actually have to book a strategy call with her, and then she'll tell you the price, and it's usually $4,000, or $299 monthly installment. So I would say it's outside most people's budget. So, but if you're willing to invest that kind of money, it could be worth looking into because it's definitely a very comprehensive, in-depth course. And look, any business you're gonna have to invest a little money, so just be aware of that. And the other thing well, the real thing I'm not a fan of is the business model itself, right? So because the thing with local lead generation, it's very complicated because there's three pillars to this, right? There's first you have to get good at the skill. That's search engine optimization in this case, and that's a very technical, difficult skill to get good at, right? The second pillar is the sales aspect. You have to go out and actually pitch clients, and that's no easy task because most people suck at they can't sell a client to save their life, quite honestly. That's a whole other animal itself. So you have to become good at selling. The third pillar is you have that constant pressure of delivering for your clients each and every month. So or else why the heck are they paying you? So that ongoing pressure. Yes, it's a step up from a regular job, but you're still going to have to hit deadlines. You're still going to have a boss, right? Work for the man, so to speak. And so the first reason it's very complicated, right? Because of those three pillars. The second reason I don't like this business model is there's really no passiveness to it. You're essentially trading time for money, like you would with a job, and so for that reason, you can't necessarily scale. And so again, of compared to other business models like drop shipping, e-commerce, um, network marketing, stuff like that, I would say it's a better business model than others, but it's not my favorite. I'll tell you my favorite in a second. So look, maybe you're here. Obviously, you're interested in making money from home, but maybe you're not necessarily interested in starting your local lead generation business. Maybe you just want the simplest, most reliable way to earn money from home, right? Well, if that's the case, I was in your exact same situation almost 2 years ago. I tried everything. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, filling out surveys. About the only thing I haven't tried is starting a local agency, but I've done enough research to realize it wasn't for me because I hate selling, quite frankly, and I'm not very good at it, and neither are most people. So it's a very if you can get good at selling, it's definitely an in demand skill, but most people just can't sell. That's just the reality. But eventually I stumbled across my favorite business model. That's something called affiliate marketing. Now, you might have heard of affiliate marketing, but if you haven't, all it is, it's where you recommend other people's products in exchange for a commission. It's not any more complicated than that, right? It's kind of business 101. And what's great about it, you can go into any niche you're interested in or passionate about, whether that's weight loss, fitness, relationships, personal development, building a garden in your backyard, building a beehive, playing the piano, doesn't really matter. Make money from home. You can best believe as long as you're somewhat interested in that niche, you can best believe there are products to sell in that niche that you don't have to create. You're selling other people's products. And another thing that's great about affiliate marketing, it's very simple. You don't have to be anyone special. You don't have to be some tech wizard or anything like that, or be very good at sales. You can just be an average stay-at-home wife or working at a call center like I was. It doesn't really matter. Very simple. The third reason I love affiliate marketing is the costs to run the business are very low. You do need to invest in some tools, but my tools don't cost me any more than about $150 a month. And you could actually get it lower than that if you wanted to. So, very low cost. And lastly, there's lots of leverage and automation in place. So, unlike with starting a digital agency, um, you're using different software um, to kind of work while you're not there. So if you want to go hiking for the day or fishing or spend time with your family, you can do that and still be generating commissions on autopilot while your conversion machine, your selling machine is working for you 24/7, 365 days a year. So that's probably the main reason I love affiliate marketing is there's so much leverage in place. So you can be working like an hour a day and making, 10,000 a month. Now, income disclaimer, you're not going to get there overnight, certainly, but eventually this is the potential of affiliate marketing. And there just aren't really any other business models that allow you to do this. So if you'd like to learn how to do affiliate marketing the best and simplest way that I know of, at least, all you have to do is check out that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Just enter your best email and I can send you a free workshop that'll just detail everything: how to pick great products, build out your sales process, generate leads from a variety of different sources, and just how to build trust with people online, because trust is the cornerstone of any online business. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this review of Bossless Forever. Again, it's a great course. She's a great instructor, and it's a great business model. But it just has some pitfalls that a lot of people don't talk about. Like I mentioned, the very complicated and you're still trading time for money at the end of the day. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.